give all day long. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on.
Hey guys, Sophia on Earth here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am so excited, but I'm doing something a little bit different on my channel. I am bringing you guys Squid Game DIYs. Now, if you guys don't know what Squid Games is, it is basically a very popular show right now on Netflix. If you guys haven't seen it, I suggest you see it. It is very awesome. It does have a lot of violence, so if you don't like any of that stuff, probably not the show for you. But it is a very amazing show. The DIYs in this video are based off of that Netflix show. I have 5 DIYs that I came up with that I wanted to share with you guys. And if you guys are interested in these DIYs, be sure to keep on watching the video to learn how to make them. And knowing me, I'm a couponer, so actually guys, I ended up spending $0 on all of these DIYs. Every single DIY I was able to make with the things I already had in my house. So you guys may have some of these products or items just like laying around in your house, but these DIYs are very cheap to do. If you don't have these supplies, you can get most of the supplies at dollar store or at Walmart. And if you guys are interested in more DIY videos, possibly more Squid Game DIYs, then make sure to subscribe to my channel for more and turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Alright, let's get into these awesome DIYs. Alright, so the first DIY we are going to be doing is this awesome invitation card. These are the things I'm using. So I wanted to show you the pen. This is the pen like marker that I'm using, and then you're going to need some scissors. Now I have these because I used to make earrings, so any cardstock will really do. So I'm actually going to use these. I'm actually cutting these to like a length that I really wanted it to. I like to do things like mini because I think mini things are very cute. So I cut it into like more of like a little square. But then next I had this stencil laying around in my house, and I found all of the shapes that I needed to create them. So as you can see here, I'm putting the triangle in the middle because that is the order of the shape, and then I'm working on the left side to complete the circle, and then on the right side I'm going to go and put the square in. So that is the front side that is completed, and then I basically found the card on a Google image, so I'm going to pop that up right here. And what I'm creating here is basically this logo of a house and then the number that is over here, and I think this number is actually in the Netflix show, so I just went ahead and copied that number down. And this is the back of the product, and this is the front of the product. So I was completely not done because I was not satisfied, so I went ahead and cut it off so it looked more like an invitation card, and this was the final result. And I am so happy about it. I liked it really tiny. You guys can do whatever size you want, but I like it tiny because it's so cute. And then I found a ring box, and then of course I was going in and it becoming a little extra, so I went ahead and I put it in this ring box, and it's just, I think it just like looks awesome in this box, so I just gave it a little awesome home. I'm not sure how to pronounce these, but I will put the word up here. So these I'm creating, all you need is construction paper, red and blue, that is what's on the show, and then some scissors. So then the first step for this DIY is you're going to go ahead and pick one of the colors, and then you're going to fold it like hot dog style, basically like the long way, and then you're going to go ahead and crease the line so you have a nice crease. It's important to have that crease because now we are going to cut right on the crease. So go ahead, grab your scissors and just cut the paper right where we made the crease. Now you are left with 2 separate pieces. Next, you're gonna go ahead and grab the 2 pieces and basically put them on top of each other so it looks like this red cross. Then you're gonna go ahead and pull one of the sides down and basically crease it as well and fold it into like this little triangle shape, but you're still gonna have some excess on the left side. And then after you do that, you're gonna wanna go ahead and fold it into the middle of the shape. Now after you do that, you're basically just going to do this on every single side, and it's just basically a whole process that we're doing. And yeah, alright, so now that you got to the last one, you're going to do the same step, except you're going to fold it right into the slot of the one that is right across. So as you can see here, you're just going to go ahead and tuck it in, and that's it. You're done. That was so easy, wasn't it? Now, as you can see here, I'm just doing the same exact thing on the blue paper, so I went ahead and sped this up but I actually cut this shorter. I love when the things are like tiny, so basically I did the same exact method. I just did it on a smaller piece, and then it was so cute, and I ended up making another red one that was also small. So it's up to you guys on what sizes you want to do. Next DIY, my favorite one is this awesome mug. This DIY, you're just going to need a plain mug. So I went ahead and found this white one that was basically plain. And then you're going to need permanent Sharpie markers. So I went ahead and just picked a black one and a red one. Now, this is a little sketch that I made. I originally wanted to do all three because, you know, you have the circle, the triangle, and the square, guys. So I wanted to put the heads like together so they're touching and make the heads a little bit smaller so it fits, but I actually ended up only doing the triangle, guys. So basically here, I'm just gonna fast forward the video on how I designed it, and basically it's just me going in with the Sharpie and creating the shape. And I do recommend that you guys have like a wet paper towel or even an alcohol wipe just to wipe any mistakes as quickly as possible, because trust me, you will be making mistakes. I made so many mistakes, and I think this actually took me around like 30 minutes, like an hour. And trust me, you guys need to have patience for this one DIY, but it is definitely worth it in the end. So then, as you can see here, I went ahead and just filled it in with the red marker to basically color the outfit, and then I did go over it twice more just to make the colors pop out more. So I went ahead and I went over the colors again in red and black. And then basically before I went over the black area under the face, I did make a little like line. You can use a gray Sharpie if you want to basically make the line and just have more of a, you know, more of a better look. And then I went ahead and just wiped the edges off with an alcohol wipe and some paper towels. So here's the final product. Then basically what you're gonna go ahead and want to do is bake this in your oven at 350 degrees for half an hour so it stays on. And then this DIY is so easy. It's that little marble game. You just need marbles and like a jewelry bag that I had laying around, and you just put the marbles in, and that's it. Quick DIY. Now on to the last and my favorite DIY is this awesome painting. So you just need paintbrush, paint, and a jar for, you know, water, and then a canvas. And of course I had these things laying around in my house, which is awesome. So then first I went ahead and I sketched who I was doing. So you can go ahead and pick anyone. I did player 67 because she is my favorite player, and I just love her so much. And I'm trying not to give any spoilers just in case you guys haven't finished this show. So I went ahead and sketched her out, and I'm just gonna speed this whole process up and you guys can watch me do a little sketch of her. So after the sketch, I went ahead and did the background like this green color. So I actually went ahead and did 3 coats of this color just to get like a nice dark color. So this did take a while because I did not have a big brush. So I did second coats here, and then I moved on to doing her skin, and then I slowly worked my way on doing her hair. Her hair is black, so I went ahead and I did her hair too. And I was so happy with the final look of the hair because it just really made the painting like come to life. And then I forgot to mention, but like the white pieces and, you know, around her face, and then the number 67 and basically her jacket, I went ahead and went over it with a black pen basically just to bring out the details. And then of course I did the third coat, and then I did my little signature, and the final outcome was great. And that is it for today's video, you guys. Let me know down below in the comments which of your DIY was your favorite. Honestly, I really love the mug and I really love the painting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks so much if you are still at the end watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I upload a new video. See you guys in my next one. Bye!